Hello and welcome back to Powerful Initiative, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream where the audience influences a story. I am the Dungeon Master, Ben, and Benjamin as I am known on the internet, and with me I have Mint, otherwise known as Henry Bunchy, who will be playing today as Leaf, the Forest. Go ahead and say hi to everyone, Mint.
Why do you do this? Why do you consistently do this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing out there? Thank you, Lux, for the gifted sub. How are you doing, Mint? How you feeling after last session?
I'm doing.
If you remember, we left off on a pretty kind of pretty spooky cliffhanger. You had just cast control flames to make the flame of your torch a bit larger, so that everyone in the cavern with you could easily see the cavern around them. And sure enough, the whole cavern began to vibrate, and you heard that, but louder this time than ever before. It's so loud it feels like it's kind of echoing all around you at this point.
God damn it. It seems I've made a terrible mistake. Cassandra, how late? You think it's too late to turn around?
She says, I mean, if you think it's a smart idea for us to leave this big spooky cave, I'm totally fine with that, actually.
I think that it's a smart idea, but unfortunately, it's not the idea that we're gonna go with, because this fucking idiot's gonna die if we don't go with them.
And as you're saying that, Professor Graves throws their cloak to the side and says, "Do not worry, lesser beings. I will face the Queen of Darkness herself, alone if I must."
No. You're going to die terribly if we leave you here.
As you say that, you hear a familiar sound.
No, this is all your fault to start with. What do you want now?
Bedlam walks up next to you, Lise, and he's like biting on his nails, and they're like going up and down like a typewriter, like he's like, going back and forth on him. Fingernail clippings like flying off to the sides, and he says, "Lise! Oh no, Lise! Oh, this is spooky, Lise!"
You know what? I've got a bone to pick with you, you fucking dick. You could have told me that was fucking what's-her-face. You just... What? Is that... was I not to glean from her journal that the vice principal is actually fucking... What's her name?
Oh, Sepulchre! I've never seen Sepulchre's face!
What?
Have I not told you this? Not all the followers wear my brand, and she does not.
What an idiot. Well, I guess...
She keeps her identity a closely guarded secret.
I guess that is technically kind of a smart idea. But fuck you anyway, just in case.
Okay, fuck me!
Well, no. No.
He says, "But Lise, that's not what's important right now. Do you hear that noise?"
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
His whole body is quivering.
I'll just die.
He's making that cartoon sound effect, like the rattling bone sound effect, as he quivers.
It would be you'd be sad if I died, right? Because then there'd be no one around who was cool that has your brand.
Well, yes, I don't want you to die, Lise. I mean, I do have a lot of fun watching you put in extreme peril. That is a lot of fun. But, I mean, who doesn't love seeing their biggest heroes in peril?
Sure.
After all, that's what movies are!
What are movies?
I have no idea.
All right. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I might die here, and I want you to ruminate on that. Anyway.
Oh no, not my best friend! At least you should leave the cave immediately.
No, I'm gonna go in.
I'm so afraid.
It's gonna be cool, probably. It's gonna be really cool. What is he doing?
He's fucking with the curtains.
He wants to look at the cars.
As you guys have continued down this cave, by the way, it has started to open up, and you see a body, and it doesn't look quite like any body you've seen before. It's very decomposed, and but it looks ancient. It looks like an elf almost, but it has horns.
At least throws up.
Okay. Good to see that we are keeping some consistency in character.
She's like, I didn't want to see that. Ew, Cassandra. What is it?
And Bedlam goes,
Oh no, Lisa, this is terrible! What if there's an ancient civilization living down here? What if they're incredibly powerful? And what if they tear you asunder?
Well, I don't. Judging by the decomposition of this corpse, I feel like no. Well, wait. It's not a skeleton. It's like a.
Weirdly, no, it's not fully skeletonized, but it also is clearly very, very old. Clearly something has affected the decomposition.
Okay, so it's either a magic dead body or it's been embalmed. I don't know. I don't know what you people do with your dead in this land. In
Bedlam then says,
no. In Tielenrune, what we do with the bodies is you can have a tree burial where we bury your body and you feed the roots of the trees. You can donate your body to the Manicaseer for magic studies. You can be thrown into the Feywilds, and the Fey will eat your body and do magic stuff with your bones. And she goes on for another 5 minutes, just listing things that you can do.
So here's the question: how much of this is she making up, and how much is she dead serious about?
You will never know.
Cassandra is listening to you say all this, and she says, you feed the bodies to the... I thought you said your friends were Fae.
Not all the Fae, just some of them.
So Foxbud?
No, Foxbud, he don't eat people. Watch, Foxbud, look, that body, that doesn't look good.
He starts eating it.
Oh my god, I throw up again.
He does sniff it though, very curiously.
Okay, no, I was just kidding. Foxbud, no. Well, I guess we can't put it past him. He is a fox. Foxes are, what are they called? They eat, it's the same thing that vultures are. They eat, carrion. They're carrion birds, but foxes are, I can't remember what it's called, but they
carnivores?
eat. No, they eat dead animals. Scavengers, yeah.
Oh yeah, scavengers. Bedlam then speaks up again and says,
Oh no, I just thought of something even scarier that could be down here. Lise, what if there are cave bunnies?
You want to run that by me again?
Cave bunnies, Lise!
He pulls out a suitcase and he starts throwing clothes and belongings into it. And Vile and Smile are doing the same thing. And he says, Come on, lads, we have to get out of here. I don't want to run into a cave bunny. And he slams his luggage shut and clamps it. Does that cartoon thing where it's bulging. And he puts on a hat on top of his top hat. And he says, Sorry, Lise, we've got to get out of here.
Oh. Okay, well, if I run into any cave bunnies, I will... I don't know what I'll do. I guess we'll find out.
The cartoonish sound happens as him, Vile, and Smile run away.
Well, Cassandra, have you ever heard of a cave bunny, or did that lunatic just make that up just now? Pulled that right out of his ass.
Cassandra says, "Don't joke about cave bunnies while we're down here."
Oh my god, no. I'm scared now. What is it? Cassandra, what does that mean?
She says, "I don't even want to think about it while we're down here. Just pretend you never said that. I don't want to think about it."
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, we're all gonna die. Oh, no. This is the end. Okay, well...
And Professor Graves hears you saying all that, and he says,
Don't be foolish! The cave bunnies would not dare to come so close to the Dark Lord. You don't actually think there are cave bunnies down here, do you?
I don't know what a cave bunny is, and I'm afraid to ask.
Well, good. They would never come near the Dark Lord.
I guess we'll find out. It's like an episode of Always Sunny. It just cuts to like Lisa and gang get eaten by a cave bunny.
That's gonna be the final way that Lise dies. Roll a new character. You encounter a cave bunny, and I'm like, all right, roll a 3d6 for me. And you're like, yeah, sure, you roll it. And I'm like, roll another 3d6. Yeah, we're rolling stats.
Yeah, are you rolling me a new character? Shit. Okay, well, I would cast like Identify, but I only have 3 first level spells left, and I feel like I'm about to get into a fight. I don't want to waste magic. Oh wait, my ritual casting don't take up spell slots. I forgot about that. Okay, I cast Identify on the body.
Okay. You cast Identify, and you hear a familiar voice.
Hello, this is the Identify spell. What exactly are you attempting to identify?
What is this body? Is this, what race is this? Do you know? Is
The
there any
Identify
magic
spell
on
can
it?
merely detect magical effects on other creatures or objects.
Okay, so there's no magic on this body?
The Identify spell does not detect any magic present,
Okay.
other than
Fuck you,
the general form of magic that is all around us currently at Sun's Perch.
Okay. Alright, you're a waste of time. Again.
Honestly, what is the deal? Why do you keep misusing the Identify spell?
I keep thinking the Identify spell is gonna be a lot more useful than it is.
It is very useful for identifying magical effects.
Well, there could have been magic on the fucking body. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna cast Detect Magic from now on. You can eat shit.
The Identify spell would like to remind you that the Identify spell is only given a personality by the caster. So again, when you argue with the Identify spell, you are arguing with yourself.
I didn't ask, you bitch. Go away.
Very well. Continue to argue with yourself to your heart's content. Goodbye.
God, I wish the Identify spell had a face so I could punch it.
I mean, it would be your face.
I'd still punch it.
All right. Lise punches herself in the face. Luckily,
Yeah,
Lise cannot do melee damage. She punches herself in the face, and Cassandra says, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I hate the Identify spell so much. I'm never fucking casting it again.
Well, don't do that.
No, I'll get by with Detect Magic from now on. Okay,
but yeah,
well,
looking at that body, it seems like a weird, like a weird cross between Elvish and some other kind of race. Like, there's clearly some elven features, like the face. Again, you can't really see much. Most of the flesh is like gone. It's pretty skeletal at this point. But it definitely seems like it was an elf. But again, it has these horns poking out of its head, and the skeleton seems to indicate that there were like wings or something on its back.
oh god, like elf, tiefling, or just like elf demon or something, or not demon, devil.
Maybe.
Okay, well, this is scary and weird. Hey, you're a professor. What is this?
I have no idea.
You are useless.
I have never seen one of these in my life.
You're a necromancer. Can you talk to the dead?
Huh. I suppose I might be able to.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool if you could. Maybe get us a lot of answers.
But is it a smart idea to use my spell slots as we are proceeding into what may be the belly of the beast?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, maybe we'll learn more about whatever this is the deeper we go in. So, if not, we'll get the body on the way out,
I mean, it's up to you, I suppose. You are the one that made this discovery.
No, that's okay. I would rather you be able to help me fight.
Okay.
Except, I did all the fighting last time and you did a lot of the dying, so...
Alright, fine! I will cast Speak with Dead on the corpse!
Okay.
They cast Speak with Dead.
Fuck yeah.
This corpse cracks and creaks. To be clear, Speak with Dead is not going to actually resurrect this thing. It's going to kind of prod its memories that it would have had in life. And it begins to speak. And by speak... Oh, that's the wrong sound. It begins to speak. And by speak, I mean scream. It starts by screaming.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Professor Graves turns to you and says,
I'm not sure how to calm it down.
Hey, stop yelling. Hey, shut up. Hey, shut the fuck up.
It is trying to move its limbs, but it's falling apart as it tries. But it's clearly trying to reach out to you, Lise, and it's speaking a language that you don't recognize, although it sounds kind of like Elvish.
Okay.
Remind me, what languages does Lise speak?
She speaks Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Good to know. Give me 1 second. Okay. So you only kind of recognize the hints of Elvish in there, but there's clearly some, it's clearly not Elvish. But you can kind of infer, similar words to Elven.
Can I try telling him to stop yelling in Elvish and see if that helps?
You tell it to calm down, and its eyes are still wide, and it's it doesn't have lungs, but its chest is moving in such a way that it's trying to breathe in a panicked way. It clearly is fearing for its life.
But God, listen, you're dead. I'm saying all of this in Elvish. Look, you're dead. I'm so sorry. Can't help you with that. But you chill.
And it screams a number of words. Again, you can't recognize most of these, but you do recognize some. One of which being monster, one being consume, and another being city.
Oh, that's not good. Well, the city that was here before there was a school was destroyed. But I'm sure I've gleaned that there is a monster. Are you saying that this monster destroyed your city?
It is trying to make out what you say here. Let's see. What could be a roll for this to see if you're able to get the idea across without being able to communicate fully with this being?
History. I don't know. Arcana.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe just an intelligence or
Yeah, maybe just a flat intelligence check.
Okay. No, fool. I don't have comprehend language. I was gonna get it, but I was like, between all of my friends and me, we speak a lot of languages. How the fuck was I supposed to know there was gonna be an ancient language I didn't know how to speak? Okay. Just a flat intelligence check. Okay. Fuck yeah. That's, 18.
Yeah, you get that idea. You said that, what was the exact words that you were trying to convey?
Oh, I was like, did the monster destroy your city?
It, is again back to panicking. It screams a bit more, and then you hear it ramble off some more words that you just can't understand. But you get the general idea that whatever this monster is has eaten this thing's friends already, and that it feels as though it is next.
Oh. I try my best to convey, like, I kill monster. You go back to sleep.
It doesn't seem to understand what you're saying, and continues to panic that it is going to be eaten next.
Okay, well, I turn to Professor Graves. I'm like, all right, this guy's yelling too much. You gotta turn it off now. I got this. We got all we're gonna get from him.
Very well. I will banish it back to the depths.
And they wave their hand, and the spell ends, and this corpse collapses back to the ground.
God, that sucked. He was so loud. All right, well, there's for sure a monster, which we did already know.
And Professor Graves says,
To be clear, the way that the spell works is it only grants the intelligence that the creature had in life. So, we were seeing its last thoughts before death.
Yeah, it's thought he was gonna get eaten, but he's not eaten, he's just dead here. So, he got away? And then died here?
Perhaps, or something killed him shortly afterwards.
Yeah, but he's not eaten though, so...
If it was some form of surprise attack, something that they were not aware of, and it killed them instantly, they would have no knowledge of it.
That's true. Okay. Well, let's go find out what the monster is.
You proceed deeper into this cavern, and again, like I said, the walls are opening up more and more as you go deeper. There's a liquid here in this cavern.
Oh, no.
But it doesn't quite look like water. It's really brackish. It's got like a slight green tint to it. And like there's like a mist coming off of it. And it smells kind of putrid.
That is disgusting. What the goddamn hell kind of school are you bitches running here?
To be clear, you are pretty deep below the ground now. This is well beneath the school.
This is definitely something that's going to come to life and try to eat me.
And Professor Graves walks a bit closer to the liquid, and pulls a small wand from their inventory and dips it into the water. And they say,
I don't know that I see any magical properties to this liquid.
It's just yucky and bad.
They say,
yes, it's clearly quite viscous, but it seems it's lain dormant for quite some time. Perhaps it was something different at one point.
Ew. Okay, well, I feel like this is bad foreshadowing.
They pull their wand back out, and they inspect it, and it just seems to be a slightly brackish fluid. They flick it off of their wand.
This is yucky and bad. Let's keep going and nobody step in it.
As you continue, the rock formations in this cavern are getting they're getting kind of strange. It's almost like that liquid is forming kind of like rivers below the path that you're following right now. And
oh my God.
And in the distance, you begin to make something out.
Oh.
You make out a like sphere in the distance that's glowing.
Oh God. What is that?
And inside of this sphere, it's like semi-transparent. You see a face that you recognize. In fact, you see two faces you recognize. You see Dean Overmatron.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, you see Principal Brixby
yeah.
unconscious
Yeah.
on the ground next to her.
Yeah, you fat bitch. I knew you kidnapped her.
And there's a third figure there that, if you squint, it looks to be some young elf boy.
Oh. Okay, her son, who's sick or dead or something bad is going on with him.
As you look closer at the face, you do think that is Avon.
Hey, that's her son. Remember the whole yelling of his name up top?
They say,
I knew it! Dean Overmatron! How could you do such a thing? Release Brixby at once!
and
You toilet clogging bitch! Give me my principal back!
toilet clogging bitch.
Yeah.
And
Also, look what you did to my ear, you dumb whore.
Dean Overmatron looks at Principal Brixby and Avon and back at you. She's holding a crystal that you recognize to be a flux crystal.
Yeah, you bitch, you stole that. You bitch. Also, you killed a ton of people, and you wrote a letter trying to slander me, you fat bitch.
She's holding the crystal high above her head, and there are these purple streaks of magic flying into it, and two extending to both Avon and Principal Brixby. And she says, "Oh, well, this is not a preferable place for us to meet again."
Yeah, I'm sure it's not. Also, your god thinks you're stupid and boring, and he likes me better, so suck on my dick.
What? My god?
Uh-huh.
I don't worship any deity. What are you talking about?
Okay, whatever. We'll talk about this later. After I kill you.
She says, "Now, please, listen, I don't want to harm anyone here."
No. Oh. She looks at Cassandra and she's like, are we seeing the same thing?
She says, "Principal Brixby will not die. I promise this.
Okay, what'll happen to her then?
I'm merely borrowing some of her life force."
No.
Listen, you don't understand.
Did
The
you
power
ask?
in this area, it has grown stronger in the recent days. If I don't act now, I may lose the last chance I ever have at saving Avon.
But did you ask?
It's my last chance, and I'm not letting you take Avon from me.
Okay, well you didn't ask, so I'm gonna kick your ass.
She is clearly not showing any sign of letting up.
Okay,
She
well,
says,
suck on this. Throw a firebolt at her.
if we're doing that, we are rolling for initiative.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I guess let's roll everyone really quick. Go ahead and roll Cassandra and Foxbud for me.
Should I roll myself first?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying that on top of then.
Lise got a nat 20.
Oh, perfect.
Cassandra got a 15.
What's Cassandra's dexterity modifier?
2. Do you want me to re-roll?
Yeah, roll again. We have a contest here.
It was 15 again.
Okay.
You want me to roll one more time?
No, that'll beat it.
Okay.
Cassandra will be going before.
Cassandra really wanted to be 15.
That's right, you don't roll Foxbud.
No, he goes with
He's
me.
a pet. Okay, and that is going to be after. I just realized, by the way, I did not put something to indicate that globe around her.
Oh, right.
Let me do that real quick. Okay. Oh, why can't you see that? Hang on. There we go. That with that initiative roll, Lise, you are first.
I throw a firebolt at her.
Okay. Do you make an attack? All right, she has to do a dexterity save, right?
No, it's an attack.
Okay. Oh, firebolt, not fireball.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. How about a nat 20? How about a nat 20? Plus 6? So
What level spell slot is that?
it's a cantrip.
Yeah, so you throw that firebolt. With a nat 20, it is square on. Like, it was going to hit her in the
Yeah.
forehead. However, the moment it enters this sphere of energy, it fizzles away midair.
Oh, you bitch. That was such a cool... I got a nat 20. You dumb bitch.
She says, "Please, this will only take a moment longer."
You bitch! You gotta ask permission before you start stealing stuff from people. I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass.
I'm picturing that in like a New Yorker accent. I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass.
Yeah. How do I get over there? Professor Graves, you do something. Bitch! How do I get over there? Is there like a way across?
What you're seeing on the map is what there is. There is
How
a
did
massive.
you get over there?
There are a few spots where it's only 10 to 15 feet of a gap. But sure enough, there is a river of this brackish liquid underneath.
Hey, you bitch! How did you get over there?
She says, "How about I show you after I finish my ritual?"
No, how about you stop stealing life energy from people and you let me punch you in your mouth?
Now show me how to get over there.
Yeah.
Show me how to kick your ass.
I'm gonna find out one way or another. Cassandra, toss me.
She says, do you actually want me to do that?
Yeah, kind of. Like, Foxwood could probably teleport over there, but I think if he threw me, I could get there.
That sounds super dangerous.
No, I want you to do it. I don't have any.
What if I miss?
I can't dimension door right now. I fucking used my 4th level spell slot. I need you to throw me.
Says what if I miss?
It'll be fine.
I could miss, Lise!
No, I believe in you.
I could kill my girlfriend!
No, just toss me.
Next up is Cassandra.
Cassandra, toss me.
She says, all right, first of all, we're really far away right now, like really fucking far away. She's all the way across the room.
10, 15, 20. At least uses her movement to come over here.
Okay.
Foxbud didn't do his turn. Foxbud is gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Foxbud is going to teleport.
Okay.
He can teleport up to 40 feet.
Okay.
So he's gonna come over here. And that's not his action. Because he can still cast a spell.
He's kind of like on the very lip there. I would say at least move him one more over.
Like here.
Yeah.
Okay, he's also gonna cast Blink. So that will be his turn.
Cool. I roll a d20 to see if he stays in this plane of existence.
It's a 3. So
he's still
he's
here.
Like, yeah.
He some sparkles appear around him, but nothing happens.
Lisa's like, Foxbud will catch me or something. You just throw me a bit.
He stands on his hind legs and like holds out his paws.
Okay, Cassandra uses her movement to come over here. Now, toss me.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
I don't have any other ideas.
Says, oh god, I'm gonna fucking kill my girlfriend.
One of us has gotta get over there. It can't just be Foxbud.
She actually moves closer to the ledge so that she can more easily throw you. She says, oh my god, I'm so sorry if I fuck this up.
If I fall into the river and I die, take over my quest and know that I love you.
She said, don't fucking say that.
It's okay, I'm gonna live though. I'm really cool.
She's gonna use a bonus action to give herself bardic inspiration. She's trying to hype herself up. She's like slapping her cheeks. She's like banging on her drum a little bit. She's like, come on, Cass, you can do this.
I believe in you.
So she's gonna roll a d8 with it.
I have a lot of stuff right now preventing me from dying. It'll be okay. at least for a little bit.
Since this is basically a 15 to 20 foot gap you're trying to clear by being thrown, I am making this a pretty high DC.
Okay. Is there any way I can I'm not unwilling. Is there any way that I can I don't know, help her?
Sure. Yeah. We'll say you take the help action. You form a jackknife. But wait a second. You would have to take the help action for that. Didn't you already? You already took an action to cast a spell.
Yeah, I feel Firebolt better. You can't do that as a bonus action.
bonus help action? I don't think you can.
I don't know. Okay. Fine.
All right. Here we go.
I believe in you, Cassandra.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did she
With
do
bardic
it?
inspiration, she rolled hold on, I have to total everything up. A 26.
Oh my god, Cassandra's so strong and full of love.
She lifts you up on her shoulders and with both arms on your waist says, come on, Cass, you can do this! And fucking whips you forward. You are definitely able to make it to the other side. The question is now if you how gracefully you land. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Can I use shield as a reaction to maybe not take as much damage?
Maybe. We'll see what you roll.
I haven't used my lucky doubloon today.
Okay. You granting yourself luck?
Yeah. I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay.
Because, oh my god, I just rolled really bad.
Okay.
Please. We did it, but I don't want to die on my way over. please. please. Okay, that's better. No, it's still not great. That's a 13.
I'm gonna say with that, you make it to the other side. You don't hurt yourself. Huh?
Okay.
You don't hurt yourself.
Probably rolls a little bit.
You don't hurt yourself, but you land right here, like on the edge, and like you do that thing where you land like hero style. And Lisa's like, she's like so stoked. She like pumps her arm that her plan worked. But then beneath her left foot, the rock gives out, and she's kind of hanging onto the edge of the rock at this point.
Oh God!
We're gonna say you're basically prone.
It worked, Cassandra. You did it.
She says, "Oh God, please, don't fall."
It's okay. Foxbud's right here. He can pull me up.
All right, you are on the other side.
Oh my God, we did it, Cassandra. Okay, anyway, she looks over me. She's just like, I'm coming for you now, bitch.
She
Meanwhile,
is still
Professor
holding
Graves
this.
is like, what is happening?
Professor Graves says,
Interesting. What do you think the chances are that you could do a similar action for me?
Cassandra's like, no. I'm gonna kill my professor.
all right, that's Cassandra's turn, meaning it's time for Dean Overmatron.
Oh God.
And she says, I really don't want to have to do this. Don't make me do this.
Look, it's like we could talk this out. You just gotta stop. Like you're stealing. Literally stealing life force, and like I get that it's for your son. Oh my God. Like you gotta ask.
She says, you wouldn't understand. You haven't had your son taken from you by a force that you simply can't control.
No, but I had my father taken from me by a force I can't control, and you think I wouldn't do anything to get that motherfucker back? It's not just about children, you dumb bitch. You lose a family member, that shit hurts. Think about others, bitch.
Hang on, I'm reading a spell really quick.
Elise gets there but breaks all her bones. Yeah, that's pretty. That tracks.
She turns to Professor Graves and she says, and you too, Professor. You're going to stop me from saving my son? We've worked together for years. And they say, I will not allow evil such as this to manifest underneath the very school that I call home. No, this evil magic must be banished.
Yeah, you're doing bad shit. You gotta quit that.
And when they say that, she casts a spell. She casts banishment.
No. Wait, but I need him. Fuck. Or them. God damn it. I brought them all the way down here. You're just gonna get rid of them.
I don't think there's even a save for this. Hang on.
Now there has to be a save.
Oh, charisma saving throw. Okay, there we go.
Okay. I was like, whoa, you can't just
it was like
decide.
hidden in the description. Hang on. Yes.
No, you're
okay.
just gone now. Fuck you.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and roll this real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm assuming that it worked.
It was a nat 1.
Oh my god.
So Professor Graves throws their cloak over to the side and they say,
And now I will stop you from perverting the powers of necromancy once and for all.
and they're preparing a spell, and she waves her wand, and Professor Graves pops out of this plane of existence.
Lisa's like hanging off this thing like, son of a bitch!
Okay. And that is Dean Overmatron's turn. And she says, please don't make me fight you.
I don't want to fight you, you bitch. Just stop. I'm going to kick your ass and you're not going to be happy.
All right. It is, it would have been Professor Graves' turn. It is now your turn, Lise.
Okay, I get up.
All right. Use half your movement and you climb up off the edge of that cliff.
Okay, so I only have 15 feet left. Okay. I guess here is as close as I can get. That's still, what, 5, 10?
To be clear, each of these like rocky lips is like a 5-foot climb.
Yeah.
And the way climbing works in D&D 5e is you use double the movement to climb up that surface. So each of these will require 10 feet of movement to ascend.
Okay. Fuck. So how far away is she from me right now?
About 30-ish feet. Well, actually, 40 feet if we include the
God damn it.
the height.
No, you ruined my plan.
I forgot to think about it in 3 dimensions.
Fine. I don't know what all I can do. I can't really do anything. I'm gonna try. I don't know. Magic didn't really work. I have a crossbow. I want to see if projectiles will make it through the light orb.
Okay.
Try and launch a crossbow.
Roll an attack.
This is weird. This is like, I've never used this. I only use magic. Oh my god, no. She's never used it, and it shows. Just fucking whiffs it.
Oh, did you nat one?
That was a nat 1.
Yeah, you don't even come close. It shoots off into the distance, doesn't even pierce the the orb. It kind of just plinks off of a cave wall in the distance.
She's like, that was a warning.
Cassandra is shouting across the gap, saying, No, babe, that like curvy part at the back, you're supposed to brace that against your shoulder.
She's like, oh, I have never fired this thing before.
She's like, it's okay, you'll get it on your next try.
Maybe. We'll see.
What does Foxbud do?
Foxbud is good.
Very wiggly, semi-transparent Foxbud.
He's a good boy. Foxbud has 40 feet of movement, so let's see. 5, 10, and then this is 10. So that's 20, and then another 10 is 30. So it would take him about 30 feet of movement to get up the cliff, right?
Yep, and he has 40, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna get right up on that orb. I don't know that he wants to bite it. I'm afraid it's gonna hurt him.
Okay. Do you want him to, like, interact with it in some way? He is right up next to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Can he do, like,
like, paw at it or something?
Yeah.
He does that, like, dog, like, nervous, like, pawing at it to, like, see what it does. His paw passes right through it.
Oh. Okay, he's not gonna do anything else for now.
Okay.
He's gonna hold his action
Okay.
for maybe when Lise gets up there.
All right.
So he's gonna delay his action. Okay.
What action's he delaying? Or
I don't
you
wanna-
mean like he's? Well, I don't think he can delay his action till like someone else's turn, because I would delay both him and Lise, because he's your pet.
Oh, right. Okay. Then he's just gonna forfeit his action this
He
turn.
can ready an action.
That's okay. He's gonna...
For chat, by the way, delaying your action means you drop out of initiative order and then you drop yourself back in at a later date. But yeah, he also moved, so he wouldn't be able to do that anyway.
Okay. He does not disappear into the ethereal realm.
Okay.
So he's just chilling right now.
He's very angry.
Yeah.
He's like hunching low to the ground, butt in the air, and growling at Dean Overmatron.
Good. Okay.
Next up is Cassandra.
Cassandra, I don't know. You gotta jump or something.
She says, I think I can make it.
If you fucking fall to your death, I am gonna use necromancy to bring you back to life, and I do just want you to know that.
She backs up and gets a running start, and she runs for the ledge and jumps.
Please, Cassandra.
So she jumps the chasm, but lands about where you did, and like the rock slips out underneath her, and she's clinging onto the edge of the rock for dear life.
Oh god.
She's going to need to do a dexterity saving throw to see if she can pull herself up next turn.
Oh god, she'll be okay. She's pretty good with dexterity, I think.
Okay.
Okay. And now it's
that was her movement. She can technically take an action.
I mean,
but I don't know what exactly she would do.
Yeah.
Other than maybe cast a spell.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what she would do. That's.
Okay.
I guess that's all she does.
She says, don't worry, babe, I'm fine. I'll be there to help you in a second, probably.
She's like, oh my god, please don't die.
Okay. And with that, next up is Dean Overmatron. Ooh, what fun thing is she gonna do this time? Ooh. I have to pull out the old cone measurement tool.
Oh, great.
And let's see here. Boop, boop. That's 35, 40, 45.
Oh my god.
50, 55, 60.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the goddamn hell is she casting?
I'm going to go ahead and say that hits all of you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it also would hit her son, whatever it is.
No, she's like casting it above her son. It's in a cone formation, so it avoids hitting him. And
What the fuck?
she casts Cone of Cold.
You fucking
A swirling blizzard of ice and chill erupts out from her wand. And all of you are going to need to give me Constitution saving throws.
Oh shit. I'm
To
so
speed
bad.
things along, I'll roll Cassandra's.
I am so bad at Constitution.
Yeah, Cassandra fails.
Oh no. Cassandra, why? Oh my god, yeah, no. No. Least failed. Super bad.
Uh-oh.
And Foxbud. Also, I'm assuming failed. Is a -1 to Constitution. Yeah, no, we all failed real bad.
Aww. I used a macro to roll the damage. It wasn't as much as I was hoping for. That was actually really bad.
Look my dick.
You all only take 20 points of cold damage.
Oh my god, Foxbud is dead.
You and Cassandra are not looking good.
No.
And Foxbud, poof, explodes out into a huge cloud, misty cloud, as his body suddenly disappears.
This is like, God, you fat bitch.
She says, I don't clog toilets and I need you to not interfere.
No, you definitely clog toilets now if you did before.
I just realized something. Hang on. I think I may have missed an important line. Hang on. Never mind. I did not miss it. Never mind. Okay. That is her turn, and it is Lisa's turn.
Okay. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay. 10, 20, 5, 10. That's 30. Does my hand go through the sphere?
Yeah. Your hand passes right through the sphere.
Right. Is Avon, like, dead?
Oh, Avon is fully dead.
Okay.
Principal Brixby is unconscious.
Yeah,
I guess
and
I should
she's
mark an indicator for her.
and she's in the Dean is like has the crystal.
Yes, she is holding a flux crystal above her head.
Okay. Fuck, how many feet did I move? I think I have 5 feet of movement left. If I move here, am I in the bubble?
Yes, you are actually already in the bubble before.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay here then. There's really not much I can do without dying, but, is there any way that I can, like, now that I'm in the bubble, I want to try, like, Firebolt or something?
Okay.
To see if it'll hit her now.
Sure.
But I want to knock the thing out of her hand.
How about, we'll say you can aim for her arm.
Okay.
Because what you're asking for is a disarm, and I don't know if you can technically do that with a spell, but you can certainly, like, aim at a body part with a spell.
Okay. I should probably heal first.
Okay.
Actually. I'm gonna drink my superior potion of healing, actually.
Okay.
Oh my god, 8.
Hell yeah.
D4.
Do you want me to roll it with a macro?
No, I got it.
You've seen how poorly my macros roll.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus 8 is what? 19 plus 19, 27? 19 plus 8?
19 plus 8, yes, that's 27.
Okay. Okay.
So you heal for 27.
Yeah.
I think that'll bring you to.
Yeah, I'm at full health.
Yep. You're feeling right as rain.
Yeah. Fuck you and your damn cold Kona cold. Okay. And I mean, that was my action. And as a bonus action, I cast Mantle of Flame.
Okay. Also, something else I'd be willing to let you do, since you have dual weapon fighting, and I'm pretty sure you have 2 daggers, and daggers have the thrown modifier. I'll let you throw a dagger if you want, but otherwise, yeah, you
Fuck
can.
yeah. No,
Okay.
I want to throw a dagger at her.
Okay.
Aiming for her arm.
So because it's a finesse weapon already, you're going to be using your dexterity still because it's thrown. Yeah, just use the basic modifier you would already use on your sheet. Same damage, same attack, everything. Because finesse and thrown are the same modifier.
Okay, do I add my dexterity? Or no,
Yep.
it's just everything's the same?
All the stats on your sheet should be the same.
Okay, 14. Does that hit? Probably not.
So 14, interesting. So you're like dead on. It would have like hit her right in the arm. However, there is a light glow around her as well.
Oh
and it seems to ever so slightly misdirect that dagger, and it plinks off of her and lands on the ground next to her.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay.
Go ahead and remove a dagger from your inventory. I'll just mark a little marker here for it. It's on the ground here.
Okay. Okay, shit. That's not good. Cassandra!
Says, I'm coming. I'll be there very soon.
Okay.
My foot's just stuck. God damn it.
What does Foxbud do?
He's dead.
Oh, no, Foxbud's gone. That's right. Foxbud continues to be a mist on the ground.
He'll be okay.
Very cool. Next up is Cassandra.
She gonna get up.
She needs to do a dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she can use half her movement. She's up.
Okay. She's gonna use her movement. 5, 10, 15.
She's got 15 feet of movement.
Okay, she can only get here. She's gotta heal herself. There's just no way around that. She's gonna... Yeah, she can't fucking shoot this bitch, so I guess she's just gonna heal herself.
Okay.
She'll first level... No. She's only got 1 second level spell left. But healing is so important. She's gonna first level cure wounds on herself.
First level cure wounds?
Cure wounds.
Okay.
1d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
There, she got 6 health.
Okay. She gains 6 health back, still looking bloodied.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Sorry,
This
I'm
isn't
reading
gonna
through
go
some
over
spells
well.
right now. Does she have any bonus actions she can take? She has dual weapon fighting, right?
Yeah, but she can't. I mean, nothing. It's gonna just fucking miss the goddamn thing. So.
I mean, your dagger almost hit.
All right. Well, I don't. Is she in range to fire one of her flintlocks?
I mean, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, plus 10, 40. I mean, that's less than 120.
Okay. She'll fire a flintlock at her.
All right. That's basically the same as a crossbow attack. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. And
Plus 5 to hit.
Yeah, I have a plus 5 to hit. Nah. Nah. That's an 11.
Okay, bang! It passes through that glowing orb around her, but plinks off of that shimmering force that's like kind of surrounding her.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, she's going to take her turn. Hang on. Oh, interesting. That's so weird. This spell is so strange.
Oh no. What is it?
Interesting. Sorry, I'm reading through all her spells. Like, I got this stat block off the internet, so. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, though. That doesn't make sense to do just yet. And so instead, I think she's going to cast different spell. Okay. She says, "You really don't want to do this." And she raises her wand into the air and draws like a circle in the air around herself, and like stones begin falling down around her. And you see like her skin start to distort and cracks form in her skin, and her skin has suddenly got the texture of stone. She looks like a stone golem of some sort. These cracks form all over her body, and every time she moves now, like dust particles fall to the ground. And she says, "Just leave while you still can."
No, I'm probably gonna die down here, and I've made my peace with that.
Okay. Okay, so I've been kind of tracking something off camera here. Give me 1 second. Okay, nothing happens. Okay, it's your turn.
I cast Irresistible Dance on her
Oh, okay. Interesting.
with my bedlam booties.
So how's this work? There's a save for that, right?
Yeah.
It's just your spell casting modifier.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save against your spell casting modifier.
Okay, then it is 16.
All right. Uh, 16 for wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She fails.
Oh my god.
She is suddenly dancing a jig. Go ahead and so to cast a spell with these bedlam booties, you have to put them on and do a little dance, and she'll be forced to mimic that dance. So go ahead and tell me what this dance is that she's being forced to perform.
I don't know. I feel like Lise doesn't know a lot of dances. She starts doing a very traditional, like, elvish dance that's, like, really intricate, and it's, like, a lot of twirling and, like, arm
There's, like, a little bit of belly dancing in it, and, like, arm twirls above her head. Dean Overmation begins mimicking your movements, very confused, still holding the crystal above her head, but like mimicking your movements. And she says, "What are you? Stop this at once!"
She's like, "We're dancing now, you fucking bitch."
Bedlam appears and he says, "Lovely, dear, lovely!" And he starts joining in the dance as well. And he's like, oh, this is so much fun!
Yeah, so she thought she has to use all of her movement without leaving her space. She has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. And we have advantage on attack rolls against her.
Yeah.
As an action, she makes a wisdom save to regain control on her turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Damn. This thing's powerful. All right. Yep, she's dancing up a jig. And Bedlam is like right next to her, and he's like, come, Lise! Stand next to us! Join us! We're making an ensemble!
She's like, I'm busy, you fucking dick.
Violent Smile come too. He's like, quick, make her dance the can-can! And he starts dancing the can-can with Smile and Vile.
She's like, I don't know what the can-can is.
Bedlam is now wearing a big frilly dress and heels and like kicking his feet out in the can-can dance.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. That's my turn. Next is Cassandra.
Yep, next up in
Right?
the order is Cassandra.
Okay. Well, she uses, so that's what, 10, 20 feet of movement to get up. And so she's got 10 feet of movement. 5, 10. So she can get right next to Lise.
Okay.
Cassandra gets up this cliff and sees Lise like dancing.
She says, babe, what the fuck are you? Oh, and then she looks at the booties and goes, oh, right.
She's like, I got these booties.
Says, this is the stupidest adventure.
She's like, it beats dying though.
All right. So has she used up all her movement? I forget where she was.
Yeah, Cassandra moved up. Cassandra used all her movement, and she's gonna do a double flintlock attack on Dean Overmatron, and she has advantage on both.
Okay. Go ahead and roll those up.
Yes, sir. Okay, so that's that is so it's +5. She has advantage. Thank God she has advantage. Okay, 13 plus 5, 18 on the first one.
So hang on one second. I'm reading up on something right now. Because I'm trying to figure out what this means with all these status effects on her. So
she gave herself stone skin, so
I'm gonna say that the advantage and the disadvantage cancel each other out. So these are just standard rolls.
okay. Should I roll?
Yeah, just roll 2 attacks.
Okay.
Just regular attacks.
Okay, first one miss.
What was it?
And I missed. Oh, it was a 5. Plus 5
okay.
is 10. Is a 10.
Okay.
And then I fired, and then I missed. And I fired again, and I missed.
I missed.
Yeah, I missed.
Fired. Fired. I missed. I missed both times.
That's a 16.
Okay. So that first one was a 10, and the second one was a 16. The 10 just misses her entirely. The second one hits her, and like you can definitely see this like shimmering field around her trying to misdirect that bullet. It moves sharply when it comes into contact with it, but it still hits her.
Okay.
And so, bang, bang! First one misses entirely, but that second one is forced off to the side, but it still hits her square on in the chest.
Okay.
Roll damage.
So, damage for her flintlock is what? 1d8 plus...
1d8 plus 2 for her because she has a +2 modifier.
Okay.
For ranged attacks.
7.
7 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
And just like, I finally got her!
She's like, oh my god, she bleeds! And next up is Dean Overmatron. This is such a strange fight because She has so many spells, and I'm like trying to figure out like what spells to cast.
She has, if she's gonna cast a spell, she has to, she has disadvantage.
Yeah. Wait, disadvantage on spell attacks, right?
And she has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls.
Okay.
But she also needs to make her wisdom save.
Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna have her cast. Actually, no. I'm gonna have her do a wisdom save. Does DC 16?
Yes.
I'm gonna say a 20 does it. Mod 20. She stops dancing and she said, and she cries out, "How? What is wrong with you?"
She's like, I had to try something. We're gonna die.
But that is her action. Next up is you, Lise.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that I don't know how it's gonna go down.
Okay.
She just goes, Cassandra, cover me. Hopefully.
What the hell does that mean?
Can I try and grab Avon, like his body,
Yeah.
and like take him out of the bubble?
I think the way picking someone up, I think that halves your movement, but let me see.
That's fine.
So it's like, I'm going to treat it like moving with a grappled creature.
Okay.
Yeah, your speed is halved. It's treated like difficult terrain.
That's fine.
Okay, so you grab hold of Avon.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
So I only have 15 feet of movement.
Yep, while holding him.
I come over to the ledge, and I'm like, I'm gonna toss this boy into the goo if you don't fucking stop it.
You move him over there, and that stream of purple energy is cut off from the crystal.
Oh fuck yeah!
As he leaves the that orb around her, and she says, "No, what are you doing?"
I'm gonna throw him into the goo.
She says, "Don't you do this."
I'm gonna goo him.
I'm gonna goo him. She says,
I'm gonna light myself on fire and we're both gonna burn.
She says, "I've been holding back until now, but I will kill you if I must."
If you attack me while I'm holding him, it's gonna hurt his body too, you dumb bitch.
He's dead, I can still save him.
Not if his body is destroyed.
All right, you've grabbed him and moved him. I don't know if you've taken an action though. I don't know if that counts.
I have it. Here's a question. If I cast Mantle of Flame, because I'm holding him, is he gonna burn? Or is
anything
it not
in
gonna
those 5
affect
feet
him?
will burn. Anything that ends its turn, and we can just kind of assume that at the end of the turn order is, we can assume, since he's dead, that his initiative order is 0.
Lisa's like, I'm gonna light myself on fire, or I'm gonna toss him into the goo. Which would you prefer?
You see white hot fury in her eyes.
I'm serious though. Like, you gotta stop or this is gonna happen. Like, this is a hostage situation.
She says, "You will not allow me to bring him back regardless."
Well, now nobody said that. I said you gotta stop stealing the life force of people without their consent.
You think I haven't tried to do this the ethical way for years?
What, you just never asked politely? If you insist that it's not going to... I haven't been using her voice at all. You insist it's not going to hurt anybody, but then why would nobody help you? Because it's unethical? What happens to the person whose life force you steal?
She's not listening to you.
Okay, fuck you then. I'm gonna burn your dead son.
Oh my god. Okay.
I cast Mantle of Flame.
All right. You are now wreathed in flame for 5 feet. However, interesting effect of this. As you cast Mantle of Flame and you wreath yourself in it, it's bigger than usual.
Oh no!
This cavern, whole cavern shakes violently, and I mean really violently. It feels like the ceiling's gonna fall out above you, and that fire bursts out and explodes into a swirling vortex around you.
Oh God, Cassandra, the feather is down here! Get out of the fire!
And that is now Cassandra's turn.
She yeets the fuck out of the fire.
Okay.
Come over here.
She's not gonna get closer to Overmatron. She can enter that orb. Okay. You don't have to make her get closer to her.
Cassandra...
It's up to you. I mean, she was already in the orb is what I was getting at.
Cassandra is going to use her last 2nd level spell slot to fucking heal herself.
Okay.
That's what needs to happen currently. She is going to die if she does not get some health.
If she's using it as her action, she can do Cure Wounds or Prayer of Healing on multiple people, but it would really just heal you, and you're already healed.
Could she not heal Foxblood?
Foxblood is not corporeal anymore. I should really just remove his token. He's just a mist everywhere now.
That's fine. Yeah, she'll use her action to Cure Wounds.
Okay. Cool. She casts Cure Wounds on herself. I guess it doesn't really matter which one she uses. And go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 3.
2d8 plus 3. That is 6. Plus 7. Then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. She gets 16 health back.
All right, her wounds close up, and she's no longer looking bloodied.
Okay, that's better. And then can she use a bonus action to do a scimitar attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna swing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that attack.
17 plus 5 is what? 22? No?
Okay, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that hits. And passes right through this barrier around her. There's definitely some resistance from that barrier, but she cuts clean through it.
Okay, it does 8 damage.
All right. Dean Overmatron takes 8 damage.
Cassandra is the only one who has hurt her so far.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Cool. Next up is Dean Overmatron. And she casts... She with white hot fury in her eyes, she casts Fly on herself.
Oh.
You suddenly see her feet lift off the floor, and she flies forward and grabs Avon. You're both going to make a strength contest.
Oh god, this isn't gonna go over well. I don't have good strength. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. No, that didn't go well. No.
What'd you roll?
It didn't go very well at all. No, that was an 8.
Oh, Jess barely beat you. She wrenches Avon from your grasp. And flies. How am I going to represent this? Huh. Over to here and 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Into the air. I guess I'm gonna put up another bar here for you to see. No, you can't see the numbers on that though. I don't know how to represent this to you.
What?
Oh, there we go. You can see that she is 10 feet off the ground now with that green bar.
Okay.
Okay, and that is her action.
Okay. Now it's
next
my
up,
turn?
actually, let me roll some stuff really quick. Oh my god, that was almost a beautiful roll, but no, nothing happens. Next up is
God.
Ulysses.
Okay. Step forward, so I'm in the bubble and she's in the fire.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's 10 feet up. So yeah, she's still technically in the bubble.
I'm gonna first level burning hands
Okay.
upwards at her.
And that's a dexterity save or something?
Yeah, it's a 14. So she'll still take half damage. If she...
17.
Okay, so she'll still take half damage, so that's... That is... Oh my god. 8, so 4 fire damage, but then I'm gonna use my bonus action to add my charisma modifier, so it's actually that's 7 fire damage.
7 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are not hurting this woman at all.
You hit her for that damage, and she's still not quite bloodied. And next up is Cassandra's turn.
Cassandra is gonna run to Principal Brixby. Is there any way she can like wake her up? Does she look like
She's
she
just
needs
unconscious. She's
healing?
not dying.
But is there any way that is like looks like she could wake her up at all?
I mean, she's not unconscious to wounds. She's just been like knocked out. So there's not any clear way to force her to regain consciousness aside from some spell that specifically does that.
Okay. I don't know then. I guess that was only 10 feet movement. 10 is 20. Cassandra has 30. Cassandra's gonna make. Alright, she's gonna fire off 2 rapier attacks, or 2 flintlock attacks.
She cannot
I
hit
guess.
with melee attacks.
Yeah, I said rapier and then I corrected myself to flintlock.
Okay. Go ahead and fire off those attacks.
Oh my god, this sucks. 17 plus 5.
I forgot to mention, by the way, when you cast that Burning Hands, of course, the whole cavern vibrated once again. Every time you've been casting spells, we can kind of just say this in perpetuity. Every time you're casting spells, this whole cavern is vibrating.
Yeah, Lisa's like, I'm gonna unleash something, and it's probably gonna kill us both. So the first one was a 22 to hit.
Okay.
And the second one is a 23 to hit.
Okay. Both of those hit. Roll damage.
Cool. It is 5, 7, plus 8, 9, 10, 17.
Okay. 17 total damage?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. She is officially looking bloodied. Both these shots hit her dead on, and she says, "Please, you don't understand how long I've worked for this."
Okay, well, you can, we could just, talk about this. I don't want to, if you're just trying to bring your son back to life, I get it. Shit sucks. But, you don't have to do it, against people's will. Like, what if someone volunteered to give you their life force to help bring him back to life? Unless, like, what, like...
She says, it has to be done right now!
Okay, well, what happens to the person who fucking you take their life force from? What happens to them?
She moves over here using her flying speed and casts another cone of cold, and it definitely hits you both. So go ahead, and I believe that there's a save. It's a Constitution saving throw. Do you want me to roll it for Cass, or would you rather roll it for Cass?
You can roll it for Cass. This is not gonna go well. No, yeah, that's a 6.
Yeah, 11 for Cass.
Oh my god.
So you're both gonna take full damage. Ouch. Take 24 points of damage.
Oh my god.
As another cone of cold erupts out from her hand and envelops you two. You're both looking bloodied.
Okay. Okay, I am gonna use my last 3 sorcerer points. It's 3 to regain. Is it a first or a second level spell?
Oh, I can't remember. Hang on. Should be a table for that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Creating spell slots. To create a first level spell slot, it's 2 points. Second is 3 points. Third is 5 points.
All right. I use my last 3 sorcerer points to regain a second level spell slot.
All right.
And I. Oh God. I need to heal myself.
Okay.
I guess I could false life.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't.
Dean Overmatron is no joke.
That wouldn't give me nearly enough. And I only have lesser potions of healing. Okay, and what was the other thing I was doing? Now, no, I want to save that in case it kills me. Cassandra's right after me, right? And she has 1 second level spell slot left, right? Or no, she used her last level. Shit, she used her last. Okay.
Sorry, what was the question you asked me?
Nothing. Oh my god, we both need healing really bad. So that was a bonus action to do that, and then my action is to... That's not going to save me. Okay. That's not going to save me either.
You got a second level spell slot.
I know, but I need to use that to attack her to do a lot of damage.
Okay. And I'll remind you, when you sent your firebolt at her, it fizzled up inside of that orb.
Yeah, that's right. Shit. Oh, you're right. Okay, fuck. Okay, alright, well, I guess I'll use my second level spell slot.
Okay.
To I don't know, give myself false life.
Okay.
Just to see if it'll save me at all. So that is 11 temporary hit points.
Okay. I'm going to start, by the way, when you do false life, just so I can keep track of the false life versus real life. I'm going to use the blue bar for temporary hit points.
Okay.
So, yeah, you have 11 temporary hit points on top of your 6 remaining natural hit points.
Okay.
Those bones crackle around you as you form an exoskeleton of actual bone.
Oh man, this sucks. Okay, now it's Cassandra's turn. Cassandra is going to use first level cure wounds on herself.
Okay.
Which is 1d8 plus 3. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. So she's healed for 9.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, she's gonna flintlock Dean. Can she reach her with a flintlock?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Nope. That does not hit.
What would you roll?
1.
1. She casts heal and shoots the rock at her feet. She forgets to lift the pistol up. She's a little bit delirious from the blood loss.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
I hope Helga gets there soon.
It is actually, before I roll this, I realized I forgot to roll it last time. Not quite. Okay. Cool. When you cast that false life, by the way, again, whole cavern vibrates. There's a rock at your feet, not at your feet, a few feet away from you, rather. Rather large rock cracks and breaks, and you see underneath what seems to be the texture of bone.
Oh no.
And this cavern around you, like, you can almost see actual, like, purple wispy magic now kind of darting around the room. It's like the magic here has gotten so thick you're beginning to be able to see it with your naked eye.
Oh my god, Cassandra. Do you see that? Oh god, something bad.
Okay. And next up is Dean Overmatron.
This is gonna go terrible. We are all going to die.
Okay. She's actually used quite a few spell slots. What are we doing here? I think she's going to continue to try and do her ritual. She uses her flying speed, which is currently being halved by carrying Avon. She's able to make it over here. Attempting to get back to, you see her lock eyes with Principal Brixby. And over her shoulder, she throws what you recognize to be a first level magic missile. And I don't think there is a save for magic missile. I don't even know if she has to roll an attack. I think it just automatically hits.
I use shield.
What?
I use shield as a reaction.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there is an attack roll. I think it automatically hits. That's the thing about magic missile.
The thing about shield is you take no damage from magic missile.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that about shield. Cool. So, yeah, she was gonna send 1 at you and 2 at Cassandra. So that one doesn't hurt you, and the other one hits Cassandra, or the other two hit Cassandra for 9 damage total.
No, Cassandra.
Boom, boom!
Both magic missiles hit her square in the chest. Third one disintegrates as it hits your shield.
Yeah. Fuck.
Cassandra is not looking good. Okay.
No.
And I have to roll something here. Ooh. Okay. In the distance, finally, you see. Oh, jeez. Where are they at? You see Professor Graves reappear.
Oh my god. They show back up. We're like bleeding. Fucking.
They say,
I am back to destroy this vile What has happened here?
This is like, oh my god. Fucking kill her.
And that is unfortunately their turn. Next up is Elise.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I can't. They're over here. So she's trying to get back to Principal Brixby, right?
Yes.
Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna cancel my spell. But that is not good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Lisa's gonna come. No, it's gotta be here. Well, no. Cassandra can move. Okay, Lisa's gonna come here. So she's in the bubble.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. And I mean, the only fucking thing she can do. Use her last first level spell slot. Do another burning hands at this bitch.
Okay.
Make DC 16 dexterity save, and I'll roll damage.
Ooh, I don't think that's gonna do it. 8?
Nope.
She's
Okay,
a little bit less dexterous right now, holding her son.
She takes 15 fire damage.
All right. You erupt this force of fire out of your hands. Boom! Blast her. She suddenly that orb around her dissipates.
Oh my god.
And that glowing aura around her disappears as well. And she looks you in the eye, Elise, and she says, "What don't you understand? I just needed to save Avon." And she drops Avon and disintegrates to ash. Avon's body, lifeless body, careens down into this brackish fluid below, lost in a massive splash, and she turns to ash and falls into the fluid as well.
Oh my god, well that's not what I thought was going to happen. Jesus.
You are left in this cavern with that. But with that spell, you see the purple aura in this room begins to glow so brightly. It's pulsing.
Oh god. We killed her and now there's something else and I'm all out of spell slots and we're all gonna die.
You notice another rock in the distance shatters. One of the rocks against the wall shatters, and you see more bone-like material. But with this spell, this magic rather, swirling in the room, you see flesh appear over that bone.
Professor Graves, do something!
This whole cavern is vibrating violently.
I run. Get out of here.
This is all happening at once. You simply do not have time to react just yet. Though all the walls in the cavern are cracking. And again, flesh and bone appearing underneath. The ceiling begins falling away, revealing even more bone and flesh. Rocks beneath your feet crack away, and low down underneath the water, you can see even more flesh and bone. You begin to make a horrible, horrible realization. Your stomach, your heart sinks into your stomach as you begin to realize, Lise, you are inside of something.
I'm gonna throw up. I realized that Foxbud was not supposed to be in that fight because he went to go get Helga at the end of the last episode. Remember?
Well, luckily he didn't do anything important anyway.
Yeah, he literally just got hurt, so that's all that happened.
Quick retcon, everyone. Foxbud is not destroyed.
Yeah. He just wasn't there. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god, Cassandra, we're going to be digested and we're gonna die. We gotta get out.
Okay, yeah, so yes, you look around the cavern and the rocks are cracking and buckling all around the cavern. This massive wall of stone that cut this cavern off here, this was the final end point of the long cave, is falling away now, revealing even more mass further deeper. And the ground beneath your feet is falling away as we speak, and you're seeing that brackish fluid, that blue-green fluid, is kicking up a lot of mist now, and you hear that louder than before, and it's all around you, and you begin to realize the reason it's all around you is you are inside of something.
This is so gross. I gotta get out now. I guess I turn mental flame off. Just
okay. You dispel Mantle of Flame.
Hey, dude, you got a way out of here quick? Or can you come help the principal or what?
Let's see. Hang on. Okay. You call out to Professor Graves. Let's see. What do they got in their arsenal? They say,
I may have a method by which I could retrieve Principal Brixby.
Okay, you do that, and me and Cassandra will work on trying to get back over there.
Okay.
They say, well, no, I'm going to get over to Principal Brixby and try to get her out of here. Do you have a way out?
Oh, no. No.
How many spell slots do you have?
I don't have any spell slots.
Okay. They say, I see you are quite fatigued.
Yeah, I was in a lot of battles today.
They say, this isn't good.
No. I sent Foxwood to get help, but that was a while ago. God knows if he's coming back.
Yeah, that ground beneath you, if you're using your entire action and like your entire turn to get over there, we can go ahead and stop worrying about the way this map looks. It's changing too rapidly to even like try to like convey it. Pretty much all this rock falls out, and you have like this fluid is kind of like in like a little puddle around your feet. With the ground filled with stone like that. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity save. Everyone's going to make dexterity saves for me.
Oh, God. 13.
Ooh, nat 20 by Professor Graves. Go ahead and give me a dexterity save by Cassandra.
10.
Okay. You both fail. And this whole cavern begins to tilt. Kind of like the passage you came from is kind of above you now. And deeper into the cavern is below you. The dexterity save was to try and react quick enough to grab onto the ground below you, but you don't. You slide down deeper into the cavern. And with that, I'm going to need both you and Cassandra to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is not gonna go well. We're both gonna die. No, just kidding. I got a nat 20.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that for Cassandra.
You said Constitution?
Yep.
Why is... Oh, that's her. Okay, her Constitution is 1. 12.
Okay, that will not save. You take no damage. Cassandra takes 1 point of damage.
Oh no, God, she's gonna die.
So again, this map doesn't really matter anymore, so I'm just going to kind of represent like how deep you have fallen into this cavern with these squares.
Can I give Cassandra a healing potion at all?
You can. You guys are pretty close to each other. The way this is going to work now is each turn, you guys are going to have actions to try and do anything, whatever you want to try. You are basically not fighting an opponent, but you are still in initiative order because at the end of each of your turns, you need to make a dexterity save and a constitution save.
Okay. Actually, I think she has like 1 or 2 first level spell slots left, right?
Hang on. Yeah, she's got... I think she's got the full... she's got 3 of her 4 first level spell slots, I think.
Okay, she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Okay. Cool.
Just to, you know.
Go ahead and roll that Cure Wounds.
Okay.
1d8 plus 3.
6, 7, 8, 9. It's something.
9 health?
Yeah.
All right. She's still bloodied.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you can also take your turns out of order as long as you take a turn. So that's Cassandra, and you still have your turn. She still has her bonus action, and Professor Graves still has their turn.
Okay, somebody... Graves, you focus on getting Principal Brixby. We are gonna try and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I don't know how, though. I don't know how.
Would you like Graves to take their turn?
Yeah.
I think, actually, Graves is going to try something.
Okay.
They're going to say,
This beast has no idea the powers with which it trifles with. No, we will destroy it from the inside.
And casts lightning bolt up at the fleshy roof. And because this attack is made from inside of the creature, I'm going to say it's got disadvantage on the dexterity save. Oh my god, a 2. Yeah, that hits. Pull up my macro.
How would it even dodge if we're inside of it?
Yeah, that's why it has disadvantage. I
Well,
mean,
I'm saying,
it still has to roll because that's just how spells work. But I'm giving it natural disadvantage because of that. 29 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Lightning erupts from their fingertips, and this thing takes 29 points of damage.
This is like my casting spells, I think, made this thing wake up. So should I not cast any more spells, or what do you think?
How should I approach this? I think that Professor Graves is going to roll an intelligence check. Maybe an arcana check. Rolls pretty well. Says, "Did you see that flesh appear when the creature awoke?
Yeah.
I believe your magic has resurrected whatever this is."
Oh my god, I wasn't even casting necromancy magic though. Only a little bit of false life.
And they say, "We are in uncharted territory, but my instincts would tell me that if we destroy the body, that perhaps we will stop it.
So
I have no idea how your magic is going to influence it."
Cool. Well, I guess I'll fire off a couple fire bolts and we'll just find out, won't we?
Okay. And that's Professor Graves' turn. You still have your turn.
Yeah, I cast firebolt at the fleshy roof.
Okay. Does it have a save for that?
It's an attack.
I'm going to say you have advantage. Because, again, you are inside of this thing.
16.
Okay. That hits.
It does 9, 19, 21, 22. 22 fire damage.
Okay. Cool. You do 22 points of fire damage. The whole room shakes again. Whatever this thing is did not like that. That is all of your turns. The wall that was falling away in the back has fully fallen away now. You see much more of this brackish fluid down that hallway. You fell about 40 to 50 feet down when that happened. You're about to do a dexterity save to see if you fall more down the cavern. This very dark cavern. Principal Brixby is failing all of her checks automatically because she is unconscious.
Yeah, I only got a 13.
Okay.
Should I roll for Cassandra?
Yes. Professor Graves is just holding their own. They don't move.
Cassandra got a nat 20.
Nice. Okay, so only you fall deeper into the cavern.
Great.
So, both you and Cassandra are going to give me Constitution saving throws. Principal Brixby fails hers automatically.
I got 18. And Cassandra gets a 13.
Okay, so you succeed. Cassandra fails. you only take 1 point of damage. But because she's higher up and less in this fluid, she only takes one of the die. Okay, she's going to take 1 point of damage.
No,
right.
that only affected my temporary hit points.
Oh, you're right. You are right. I'm forgetting my own system to help keep track of this. Okay. You all have your turns back.
Okay. Cassandra's gonna fire 2 flintlocks
Okay.
at this roof of this fucking thing.
Okay. Go ahead and give me 2 attack rolls with advantage.
Nat 20
All right.
and a natural 19.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So one of those is gonna crit.
Yeah. So the first one does 4 damage. And that's
that the one that crit?
Yeah, so it's 8.
So minus 8.
Or no, it did 5 damage.
Okay.
So it's 10.
Okay.
And the other one does 8.
All right.
So that's 18 overall.
Okay. Cool. That's Cassandra's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, have Graves go.
Okay. Graves is going to use another 3rd level slot to cast Lightning Bolt again.
Yeah, fuck it up.
The only person with spell slots left.
Yeah. Well, Cassandra has 1 first level spell slot left, I think.
I think she's got 2. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's got 2. She can't do any damage with the Earth Tremor or Thunder Wave. I'm not really sure what that would do.
Ooh. Hang on. Okay, I think... Okay, yes, it failed. Okay, that was a really close one. It almost succeeded. Okay. I'm gonna do my macro for this. 20 damage as this lightning bolt erupts from their fingers. Again, whole cavern shakes, and you hear roars all around you. Clearly, this thing is not liking what you guys are doing.
Yeah. But
okay.
you should have stayed dead. Lisa's gonna cast Firebolt again. 17 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
That is 7 plus 6. 13, 14, 15, 16. It's 16 points of damage.
All right. You hit this thing for 16 points of damage. So with that, you're all going to give me dexterity saves again. Oh no!
Oh no.
Nat 1 for Professor Graves, which means...
It's a 12 for Lise and a 17 for Cassandra.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to do things and roll 20. Okay. So with that failure, I'm actually gonna move them down a bit so that we can keep track of where all of you are at. They actually fall down 2 levels, and they're on par with where you were. Well, what did you roll for Elise and Cassandra?
Lise got a 12, And Cassandra got a 17.
Cassandra succeeds, Lise fails. Both her and Principal Brixby fall down another 40 feet or so. As you fall deeper into this cavern, before we deal with your Constitution saves, you notice that you see something in the distance down this cavern. Down this, once you've fallen down a bit deeper, you see something glowing in the distance, and you see purple crackles of light erupting off of it. Give me a perception check.
Um, 24.
With a 24, if you squint, you can tell, plain as day, that's a feather about 200 feet away.
Cassandra, you're not gonna like this. I'm gonna let it go.
What? No!
The feathers down there.
No, nope.
I love you.
Absolutely not. Nope. Nope.
I let go.
But first, make your Constitution saving throws for me.
Right. 13 for Lise. And oh god, 5 for Cassandra.
Oof. 13 for Lise?
Yeah.
So, you both failed. And so did Graves. Okay. So, let's see here. Lise, you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
As this fluid is rising up to your knees. And Graves is going to take 5 points. And Cassandra is going to take 4 points.
Oh my god.
Can you tell how much I rolled on each die?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to drink my lesser potion of healing, my last one, and then I'm gonna let go.
All right, so you use your movement to jump?
Yeah, towards the thing.
Okay.
It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 healing.
All right. You gain 5 hit points. Now, I want to be clear. The stomach acids are much deeper down below.
Yeah.
You're basically jumping directly into stomach acids.
Yeah, but I gotta get this feather.
I just want to make sure you understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just saying, be aware of what you're doing.
I let go and I cast Mantle of Flame as my bonus action.
You're making yourself into a firebomb? Okay.
Well, if I have Mantle of Flame active and I hit and I'm reduced to dead, it makes my Phoenix Spark extra special. So I'm not sure if it'll actually help anymore, but it'll do something. I'll go out in a blaze of glory.
You cast this Mantle of Flame, and sure enough, it explodes out. I guess we don't need the actual aura to be big, because we're not really keeping track of exact distances right now. I'll just do that so we know. All right, so you jump down the additional 200 feet way deeper into the cavern. You give me... What are you trying to do? You jump down, you see this feather fast approaching. The energy.
To grab it.
Okay, so the energy is erupting off of it. You're gonna give me possibly one of the most important dexterity saving throws of your entire life. This is a Do you want Cassandra? You can take your turns in any order. Do you want her to give you her last bardic inspiration for this?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
All right, she bangs on her drum and says, "Oh God, why is my girlfriend insane?"
She's like, "You love me." She's calling. All right. Well, I guess if Cassandra's going first, she's gonna use her last spell slot or one of her other first level spells to heal herself again.
Okay.
So it's 1d8. That is 5 plus 3 is 8. She gets 8 hit points back. That gives Lise bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going so well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so now Lise is gonna jump. Fall.
All right. Give me a very important dexterity saving throw. As you sail through the air, trying to grab this feather mid-air.
Cassandra's inspiration is a D8, right?
Yeah. You leap off and hold your hand out. The feather's fast approaching. You seem to be on target.
This could be the end of Lise, you guys. Everybody, F's in chat. F's in chat for Lisa's dead, splatted body on the fucking walls of this place.
You are holding one hand out to the feather and another hand out, hoping to catch on to one of the last remaining rocks on the side of the cavern. Was it a nat 1? Oh wait, was it nat 20?
It was a nat 20.
Nice.
I'm not even kidding. Look.
You sail through the air, squinting as this stomach acid is like droplets of it are whizzing past your face, and just manage to, right on target, snatch that feather out of the air. You can feel its incredible power pulsing in your hand. You feel amazing.
My
Reese.
heart is beating so fast. I thought I was gonna die.
And with a nat 20, I'm gonna say you also managed to stop your descent by grabbing onto one of the last remaining stones on the side wall of this creature. You are now dangling and being pelted with splashes of stomach acids here.
That's okay. We got mental flame going. I got the phoenix feather in one hand. It's good.
You still have an action.
No, I drink my healing potion and then I
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. Okay. So in that case, Professor Graves is the last one remaining who has not yet taken an action.
She's like, I got it!
Cassandra says, "Oh my God, you're so far down there!"
That was so cool. Did you see that?
Okay, well, let's get you out of there first. Holy shit!
It's so cool.
And using up one of their last remaining spell slots for this, Professor Graves is going to cast Lightning Bolt one more time.
Okay.
Dexterity save. And that's definitely a failure. Okay. This thing takes, holy shit, 35 points of damage.
Oh my God.
Using up their last third level spell slot, Professor Graves erupts electricity from their fingertips, and they say,
Do not worry, allies! I will destroy this beast if it is my last action of this world!
And she says, no, don't do that.
With that, everyone has taken their actions, and you're all going to give me dexterity saving throws. Principal Brixby automatically fails. So give me dexterity saves for Cass, Lise, and I will roll for Graves.
Lise got a 7.
No.
Cassandra got an 18.
You fall even deeper into this thing. You're near the bottom now, which is just a pool of stomach acids. Once you get to that point, there are no saves. You will just be burning every turn.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, go ahead and give me, what did Cass get?
18.
Okay, so she stays where she's at. You're all gonna give me Constitution saving throws now. Okay.
No.
Graves succeeded.
No. Lise did not succeed.
Okay.
Cassandra got a 12.
Okay, so... I don't know if... Yeah, Lise isn't gonna survive this.
Yeah.
Lise takes 15 points of damage.
Okay, but it's fine.
She's unconscious and holding
No.
a feather.
No,
What?
she's not. I have Phoenix Spark.
Okay.
When you are reduced to less than 1 hit point or considered dead, instead your hit points reset to your sorcerer level plus your charisma modifier.
Okay.
And so a bunch of other stuff happens. I'm
Does this
cured.
dispel your mantle of flame or something?
No. Well, it's okay. You're cured of any poison, diseases, enchantments, and mind-affecting abilities.
Okay.
Any creature or object not carried by a creature within 10 feet of you takes fire damage equal to half your sorcerer level plus your charisma modifier, with a dexterity save for half.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this thing will definitely be hit by that burst.
Any flammable object not carried by a creature
There's
that
not
took
many
damage.
of those in here.
Not many of what?
Flammable objects.
Okay, become inflamed.
You're in a stomach right now.
And because I have Mantle of Flame active, possibility. Yeah, poison enchantments. Yes. Oh, you cause damage. Okay, and because I have Mantle of Flame active while this happened, you cause damage equal to your sorcerer level plus your charisma multiplier, multiplied by 1.5 at a 10-foot area around you. So it's my sorcerer level plus my charisma modifier multiplied by 1.5.
Okay. What is your health reset to? Give me that total.
My health resets to my level plus my charisma modifier, so 10.
Okay. Is Mantle of Flame still active?
I don't know. It doesn't say that it dispels
All right,
it.
so in that case, it is. How much damage are you doing?
It is sorcerer level plus charisma multiplier, so that's 10 times 1.5, which I don't know what that is.
That would be 15.
Okay, 15.
15 points of damage?
15 points of damage, and it says creatures and objects not carried by a creature are also pushed back 10 feet and knocked prone.
I don't know what that would apply to. You're literally 200 feet away from anyone else.
Yeah, and
Each
any
of these
flammable
squares
object
is about 50 feet.
Okay, so anyway, I'm not dead. I have 10
Yeah.
hit points.
Yes.
And I did damage on top of it.
So let's see. What is everyone else taking? Graves succeeded, so only half of it, but they're taking 2 points of damage.
Does that damage that I did, is that multiplied at all by the fact that I have the feather?
Yes, we're about to go into that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out everyone's damage first. And what did Cass roll for her Constitution save?
Oh shit.
I think she failed, right?
I think it was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, she failed. Okay, so she's taking 1 point of damage. Okay, so you did 15 points of damage. Lise, you are splashed in the face with a huge wave of stomach acids that you simply cannot avoid, holding onto the side of this wall. And Cassandra is forced to watch from a far distance, hundreds of feet, as her girlfriend is disintegrated to the bone before her eyes. But then, practically instantly, boom, a burst of fire explodes out. And Lise, you take a gasp of air as you, for the first time ever, are reborn in flame. And this explosion of fire is massive. It's actually a very good thing that no one was around you, because they may have been incinerated by this if they had been. This thing takes 30 points of damage
my God.
from that explosion.
She's like, okay.
Cassandra says, "Please, God, don't let that happen again."
She's like, I don't know. I can't promise that, I don't think.
And with that, everyone has their turns again.
Oh my God. Okay. I need to address what I'm doing first. Is there any way that I could get out of this? Can I climb on something or what?
So your climbing speed is half what your walking speed is.
Okay, so 15.
And this is definitely difficult terrain, so even if you wanted to try to make the argument that like it's just a slant, you would still be, half your movement speed. Each of these squares is roughly 50 feet. You're not going to make much headway. You can certainly, maybe in 2 turns, not even 2 turns, in 3 turns, ascend 1 square if you don't fall down at all.
My God. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use my movement to do that. Just start making something.
Okay.
And then meanwhile, I just fire bolts everywhere. Just as much damage as I can possibly do to this thing.
Hang on. There's one ability that... There is one ability that Professor Graves has that might be able to save you.
Okay. What is it?
So, it does have a range of 500 feet. Okay, so, they do have 2 slots for this.
Oh my God, what is it?
I was saving this just for this moment because I had a feeling you were going to do some crazy shit like this. Professor Graves says, "Beautiful work! And now I will show my power!" And drops down to you.
No, you idiot! What are you doing?
I will say, if you want, you can use your action to give them the help action to try and catch them.
Sure. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I can try.
So, in that case, that'll use your action, and they get advantage on this next spell. Or this next action. Oh my God, I think that might clear it. Hang on. Let me check Dex. Oh my God, that just clears it. 15.
Oh my God.
All right. They leap from their current position and hold out their hand to you, and they say, "Catch me now, or our fates are sealed."
This is like, oh my god, I'm so bad at catching people.
We can say that. What do you do with the feather? By the way,
I stuff it into my bra.
This can be a free action to like stuff it somewhere.
I stuff it into my bra.
Okay. You hold out a hand, and with this help action, catch them mid-air. Ugh, tugs onto your arm, hurts like a bitch. And once they're on level with you, they say, heroic catchphrase! And, cast Dimension Door.
Oh my god.
And pull you with them back to the top of this cavern.
Holy shit!
And you are fully pulled out of the stomach acids. And they say, "I assume you would like to save everyone else."
Yes!
Then we remain here. And with that was their turn and your action.
Oh my god. Cassandra, look, I'm fine. And I got the feather. My boobs are glowing because of the feather.
Cassandra says, "You should probably put that inside the phylactery."
Well, but what if I want to use its power to kill this thing and then put it away?
He says, "Okay, just don't be near me when you do it."
Okay. Mantle of Flame is gone now, right?
No, you still have Mantle of Flame active.
Right.
Actually.
Okay, I don't need that anymore, I don't think. It's not...
Okay. You dispel it?
It's not doing anything for me. Okay. It did what I needed it to do.
Okay. Cool. That's
Cassandra,
again your
Cassandra
action.
does a double flintlock attack.
Okay.
She's like, God damn it, why will this thing fucking die? First one is a 15 to hit.
All right. That'll hit.
The second one is a 17.
All right. Cool. Did you roll those with advantage?
No, I did not.
You might get a crit.
I did crit. The first one crits.
Okay.
Natural 20, baby. And the second one's the same.
All right.
Okay, sick.
First
5,
one crits.
7. So the first one does 14 damage.
Okay.
And the second one does 9 damage.
All right. Bang, bang. Both these shots ring out. Both hit. There is just blood gushing from multiple wounds inside of this thing. As it cries out like that, the whole room wrenches to one side again. You hear like very muffled, but you hear like a crashing sound. It sounds like it's coming from like outside of this thing.
Oh God, I think we're destroying the school. I'm sorry, Principal Brigsby. I know you're unconscious.
And with that, that's everyone's turns. Everyone's going to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Lise. Oh, shit. Lise didn't use her inspiration. Lisa's going to use her inspiration.
Okay. Graves fails and falls down 50 feet.
14?
That fails.
God
You
damn
fall
it.
down 50 feet. Give me Cassandra's, and Brixby fails automatically.
Cassandra fails as well. That's a 2.
Okay, so you all fall down another 50 feet.
God damn it, this sucks.
So Brixby, failing her checks automatically as she is unconscious, takes 10 points of acid damage. She's very much bloodied at this point.
Oh God, we gotta get to her.
And everyone's gonna need to give me a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, Graves fails.
Lise got a 17. And Cassandra got a 14.
Okay, Cassandra fails, Lise succeeds. Lise is taking no damage. Professor Graves is taking 1 damage. And Cassandra is taking 5 damage.
No!
And... Alright, back to the turn order. All 3 of you have your turns in whatever order you would like.
Graves can go first.
Okay. What am I gonna have them do this time? They're running out of spell slots here. They say, what do you suggest?
I don't know. We have to kill this thing, I think.
Should I attempt to kill it or should I save our ally? I can't decide.
Oh God, no. Go save Principal Brixby. You take care of that. Me and Cassandra will handle the damage.
He says,
I have an idea, but it's going to require me to remove both of us from the equation.
What does that mean?
It means we will no longer be here. It'll be up to you two.
Oh, shit. I mean, that's... You did just save my ass, so thanks for that, but... That's... Yeah, you guys get out of here. There's no reason for you two to keep taking damage.
all right.
Because now he can't heal anyway.
They can cast False Life, but that's about it.
They can't cast it on other people.
Yeah.
This sucks. Cassandra...
You are literally in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, I literally don't have any healing potions left, and Cassandra is out of spell slot. This is maybe the end of Lise and Cassandra. Yeah, you get her out of here. We'll maybe die down here, but that's okay.
They say,
I have confidence in you. You can do this, adventurers.
If you find my fox, tell him I love him.
They leap forward, attempting to grab the principal.
Okay.
Oh my god, a nat 20 dexterity.
Oh my god.
Okay. They leap forward and grab onto Principal Brixby. And before they cast one final dimension door and look to you two and say,
send this beast back to the depths from which it crawled.
And leaps through the dimension door with Principal Brixby.
Yeah, before when they're jumping through, she's like, maybe try and send help or something. I don't know. Okay. She's like, well, it's just us now. It's up to us, Cassandra.
She says,
yeah, we got this, right?
She's like,
a good thing.
If I have to die, at least I could die with you.
She says, don't say that. I already saw you die once.
Yeah, it hurt really bad. Did you multiply that last attack I did by whatever because of the feather? I just want to make sure that you're doing that. Okay, cool. All right, well, yeah, all I can do is firebolt, so that's what we're going with.
Cast that spell, baby.
Okay.
I'll start making sure I communicate the multiplies out loud.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. That is 8 plus 10, 18 plus 3 is 21. And then
21 times 2, so that's 42.
Yeah.
All right. The roar rings out. This thing, there's a lot of like blood mixing in with this fucking stomach acid. This thing is like taking some serious damage.
Maybe it'll throw us up.
That's your turn. I'm assuming you just want Cass to do the double flintlocks.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's okay. I mean, 13 plus 5, 18 to hit. And the second one is 16 plus 5, whatever that is. I'm sure it hits.
Okay, and then you're rolling these with advantage.
Yes. First one does 5 damage. Second one does 3 damage.
All right. Bang, bang! Both of these shots hit flesh. You guys are, again, standing in equal parts, this fluid and blood right now. Give me dexterity saving throws.
At least throws up a little bit. Least got a nat 20.
Okay.
God, where are all these nat 20s coming from? Like, I'm grateful for them. This is the episode I need them. But, like, where were they before? Oh, Cassandra. Fuck. Cass got a 4.
Oh, that's not gonna do it. She falls another 50 feet. Okay, give me Constitution saving throws.
Lise, nope, got a 7. Cass got a 12. We are gonna die in
Lise
here.
is taking 2 points of damage. Cass is taking 7. She is
No!
at 1 HP.
Cassandra! No!
She's like spitting out stomach acid as she's pulling herself out of the fluid. She's like, "We gotta kill this thing now!"
I'm working on it!
All right. You got your turns back.
Is there anything that I have that I can fucking...
I realize, by the way, this has been a very pole light episode. Sorry about that, chat. There's not really a whole lot of places to hold poles in the midst of combat.
Yeah.
We'll have at least one before the end of it, I'm sure. Or maybe Lise will die here. And the pole will be what plane she goes to in death.
Yeah. I don't even believe you that I don't even believe that that's a joke. I think that that's something that you have queued up.
I'm prepared for anything, baby.
I know. Yeah, I there is nothing else. There's one other thing that I could do, but it could kill both of us, and I don't want to take that chance. So I just have to keep rolling with Firebolt. Like, I literally don't have anything else to do.
It's been doing work so far.
It's been pretty good. Lise clutches the fucking feather and pulls it out. She's like, "You better fucking save me, you dumb bitch!" All right.
Attack with advantage.
That is 18 plus 8, which whatever the fuck that is.
26.
15 plus 8 is what, 23?
Mm-hmm.
Both of those hit. Or no, why did I roll 2? I only meant to
For
roll
advantage.
1. Oh, that's true. Okay, well, the 26. Okay, 8
Okay.
plus 1, 9.
Okay. 9 damage.
Yeah, times whatever.
Doubling that. You launch this firebolt, and you blast this thing, and it's, again, a larger firebolt than you're used to. Suddenly, upon colliding with this thing, the whole cavern shakes violently, and you suddenly feel as though you're falling. Gravity has gone away.
I need gravity.
You
though.
are floating mid-air. You're both going to give me dexterity saving throws.
God damn. Cassandra has 1 hit point. Okay, Lise fails.
Okay.
And Cassandra got a mod 20.
All right. So, Lise, you are not able to. So the whole creature is falling right now, and you have not started falling with it. So the dexterity saving throw is to catch on to a higher part of the creature as it's falling. Cassandra succeeds. She ends up above, out of the stomach acids. You land back where you were, and this thing is no longer moving.
Oh my god, it's dead, but I'm gonna die!
All right, that's your turn. This thing is dead.
Oh my god, help! It's just like, help, 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 help.
You are looking around as this thing is like falling to bits around you. You've destroyed whatever energy was animating it, and the acids are still potent. They're still burning you. Give me one final Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. This isn't poison. This is acid. Okay.
Acid, yep.
All right. Constitution, 16.
All right, you succeed. You only take 1 point of damage.
Thank God.
You begin climbing out of this, but we're doing this since it's 50 feet deep. You're going to give me 2 more Constitution saving throws.
Oh, Cassandra!
As you're wading through this acid.
Fucking coughing up blood. Nope. That one fails.
You take 3 more points of acid damage.
Oh my god. And the second one failed too.
Oh no!
Cassandra!
You take 4 more points of acid damage. You are reduced to 0 HP as you finally, with your 3rd turn of movement, wade out of the last of the stomach acid. You get out and collapse on the ground in front of Cassandra.
I'm not a negative, right? So I'm not rolling. Negative. I'm not rolling death
you're at
saves.
0, so you are rolling death saves.
Okay, but but my vitamin gummy, it grants me 1 successful death save.
And Cassandra's used up all her slots, right?
Yeah. She might. I don't have control of her inventory. I don't know what she has on her. She might have.
Oh no, she has 1 more slot. I just. checked.
Okay. Please God, heal me.
She runs up to you and casts level 1 Cure Wounds on you.
Did that use up my gummy or?
That did not. Your gummy does not come into effect until you decide or until you roll your final death save. It can either grant you 1 success or consume your final failure.
Okay, cool.
She heals you for... Hold on, let me check what the modifier is. +3, 10 points.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm back at 10.
You collapse on the floor in front of her. She runs up and she heals you with her final remaining spell slot, and you are now standing above this pool of stomach acid, and you have succeeded in killing whatever this is. Whoop.
Lisa just starts crying.
I think Cassandra cries too and hugs you.
Yeah. I take the feather out of my bra and I get one of the boxes and I put it in there. I secure it in my backpack and I just like hold my girlfriend and cry.
And as you two are sitting here in this cavern, this very dark cavern, holding each other and crying, you hear you look behind Cassandra as you're hugging her, and the that like wall of flesh behind her like is moving.
Oh,
and
God.
you suddenly see a fist boom punch right through and rip it open, and you see standing there Helga saying, "Helga, retrieve friends!"
Oh my God, Helga!
And you can see outside of this creature the courtyard of Caliban U.
Oh man.
And Helga like rips open this stomach, runs in, and lifts you both up on her shoulders and runs you out of there.
Yeah, Cassandra could stub her toe and die right now.
And she runs the two of you out of this creature. And
I feel like we should both have a level of exhaustion. All of the goddamn battles that we've done in the last 24 hours.
yeah, you guys definitely need a rest after this.
Yeah.
So you make it out of this, and as she's carrying you out, you look up and you see sprawled and curled and woven around the school a massive, just even bigger than like they were fabled to be, a massive purple worm.
Oh my God.
Crushing multiple buildings in the school right now.
He's just crying like tears of blood. What is that?
There are multiple teachers running up to check on you all. And you see Professor Graves and Brixby in the courtyard as well. They made it out safely.
She's like, "You're alive." I killed it.
Professor Graves says,
My word, a purple worm beneath the school all this time.
Yeah, what the fuck, you guys? What a great place to build a school. Actually, I think it was dead. I think it was like, I think that because it was like bone and then it like got flesh on it. So like, it might have been dead and then I accidentally somehow resurrected it.
Yeah, Graves speaks up and says,
This was certainly a dead creature. This thing is ancient, incredibly old, but resurrected through some terrible magic.
and as you are all looking at it, when you sealed that box, the flesh started melting away. This thing is just left as like this massive bony carcass in the school with just the flesh melting away from it.
Elisa's like, I got you a new decoration for the necromancy class. Sorry about those minotaurs. She's like half delirious.
And Graves says,
I do believe we're going to get rid of this body post-haste. We will never want this thing to move again.
Oh, what do you mean?
And you have defeated a purple worm.
I just cry for like a couple hours, I think.
For
my girlfriend needs a nurse really bad, and maybe me too a little bit.
I see chat is confused at the concept of a worm. A purple worm is actually a D&D monster. They are massive and covered in spines, and they are a challenge rating 15.
Yeah, they're big and bad, and they tried to kill me and my girlfriend.
It was not able to like effectively attack you, but it was trying to, I guess, digest you.
Digest me? Yeah. Oh my god, I can't even imagine if I would have had to fight this thing on the outside.
And in general, everyone is just flabbergasted at what they're seeing. Chadathan comes up and says,
Holy shit, bro! You guys are the real deal!
I am never coming back to a school ever again.
No, you gotta come back all the time!
I would be surprised if they kept this place open. I mean, after the repairs, Jesus Christ.
and
This place is gonna be out of commission for a while, probably.
Brixby finally wakes up. She's doing terrible, just covered in blood. She says, what happened?
Oh my god. I can't look at you right now.
I'm gonna take additional vomit damage.
Yeah. Lisa's like, I'm gonna, I think, pass out right now. And then when I wake up, I'll tell you all about it. And I think she just fucking conks.
Falls asleep on Cassandra.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Do you actually fall asleep?
No.
I mean, you can.
I think she falls over and then it's like, okay.
You're absolutely allowed to fall asleep.
She's like, can I get some like healing? And then we'll talk about this over like coffee or something.
The school nurse makes her way over to you.
She's like, Edith, I've never been more happy to see you in my life.
Jeez, I leave you for like, what, fucking 20 minutes and you're all covered in goop, dying.
It has been like 3 hours.
Says, jeez Louise, all right, let me fix you back up.
Does my ear still fucking hurt?
It is still kind of fucked up, yeah.
No. Okay. That sucks.
But she mixes some poultices and is like covering your wounds, and returns you to full health, as well as Cassandra.
God. Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
She's like, now can you like not fucking die again?
Yeah,
you're
she's
using
like,
up my whole inventory.
She's like, I can't promise I'm not gonna die again, but I promise I won't do it here.
Says, well, just avoid being inside the stomachs of purple worms, okay?
Yeah, if I know that's where I was going, Edith, I would not have gone in.
She says, the stomachs of purple worms ain't exactly the best place to, avoid getting hurt.
Well, you could have told that to your fucking dean who was trying to resurrect her son in the stomach of one. She's dead, by the way.
And Brixby says, Dean Overmation's dead?
Oh, she was trying to use your life force to bring her dead son back to life. And I was like, hey, that's not cool. You don't have consent to do that. And she tried to kill me a lot. I accidentally burned her to a crisp.
She says, the last thing I remember was it was late evening and that's right, she moved the statue and I saw her doing so and I went to confront her and that's the last thing I remember.
Yeah, she probably conked you right out.
Why would she do that?
Well, I tell her everything that happened. I don't have time.
She says, I had no idea she even had a son.
Really? Yeah, she had a picture of him in her office, which, to be fair,
it was
hurt
in her
me
desk.
hurt me. Yeah, it was in her desk, which, by the way, hurt me like a bitch trying to get into. Oh, sorry, I did break into your office, but it was for a good cause.
She says, It's fine. I'm just trying to make sense of all this. We were inside of a purple worm. She's having like an existential crisis as she's looking at this thing over the school and like and just like coming to terms with the fact that not only was the dean did the dean have a son, trying to resurrect him, and tried to kill her.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
She says, "Okay, don't take this personal or anything, but how much longer would you say you guys are staying here?"
No, I got what I came for. We're gonna go. We're leaving. I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna leave as soon as there is sunlight.
You're welcome to. I mean, you technically did save us. Thank you so much. But like, holy shit, things have gotten so much worse since you got here.
I want to. Okay, to be fair, things were already bad, and I came and I don't know that I solved.
I'm not trying to be mean. Look, I'm very thankful. Okay, I just want to make that very clear. I'm super thankful. I'm worried that more bad things are gonna happen if you stay here much longer.
I concluded a lot of what was going on here.
That's fair. Yes.
Okay, I am gonna take a nap, and then I'm never ever coming back here. No offense.
You're always welcome back. Just please give me a lot of warning beforehand.
I will never be back here.
Stacy shows up and she says, "What? You guys are leaving?"
Stacy? I almost died, and so did my girlfriend. I'm never coming back here.
But you were gonna like tutor me.
Stacy! I don't know how to tell you that
we were gonna be BFFLBs.
I don't know how to tell you that I'm not a good necromancer.
We were going to be BFFLBs. You brought a purple worm back to life. You're a really good necromancer.
None of what happened here was on purpose or meaningful in any way. It was all an accident. You gotta tell that goth girl that you like her, you dumb lesbian.
You say that, and her face turns beet red, and she says, "I don't know what you're talking about."
I'm gonna come back here specifically to kick your ass if you don't tell her that you like her.
She says, "I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, it was nice meeting you and everything. I gotta go back to the dorm."
She's like, "You don't want to fight me either. I killed a purple worm."
She immediately leaves.
Yeah, that's right.
And that other girl that was attempting that she fled from last time appears and says, "That goth girl?
She's got a crush on you, like mad hard."
Well,
you didn't hear it from me.
Her face turns beet red too.
Yeah, y'all are a bunch of useless lesbians. You could at least be. I motion between me and Cassandra, and I'm like, you could at least be productive lesbians. We fucking killed a purple worm. What are you doing?
She says, I haven't been able to like run into her like all day. I've been looking for her. If you see her again, can you give her this?" And she hands you that tome that you saw before.
No, I'm leaving and I'm never coming back here. Don't hand me anything.
I need to get her book back to her. She like left it.
You should ask her out to lunch or something.
She says, I mean, I can't even like, that's the thing. I haven't seen her all day. I've been trying.
Okay. I will give this to my fox, who will give it to her, and then I'm leaving.
Foxblood has been like licking your wounds this whole time.
Oh yeah, I just give him a hug and I cry for another hour.
He's licking your face while you cry.
Oh my god. I just like grab his face and like cry.
Cry into his cheeks.
Yeah. Okay. And then I go, "Okay, I have a mission for you." I pull his ears back so his eyes are like big. "I have a mission for you." I give him the book. I'm like, "Go find Stacy and give this to her, and then come back." And then it's bedtime.
He excitedly bounds off.
Okay, I'm like, "There, you see? It's easy." Okay, yeah. I'd like to go to bed. I'd like to go. Is my dorm destroyed? Which buildings are destroyed?
Most of the northern buildings. The Planar Studies building, the Enchanted Workshop, the Culinary Labs, the Principal's office, the Clock Tower partially, The Grand Library, a little bit. It's definitely damaged. It's still standing, though.
Is the divination stone destroyed?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, I was gonna touch it again and see if anything happened now. Why was the Oh, can I talk to the principal or the planar studies? Why was the fucking divination stone gonna wake up the worm? What does that have to do with divination?
Graves actually speaks up and says, I may have a theory for that. The divination stone was carved out of the base stone of Sun's Perch. It's not an installation on top of the ground, it is the ground. So you were essentially touching the ground upon touching the stone.
So the stone was maybe actually a part of the worm?
It was the ground. The stone that the worm was encased in.
Okay. I don't know that I understand, but it's okay. I just died and then didn't die, and now I gotta go to bed now.
Lost a little bit of brain matter.
Yeah, probably. When I burst into flames, when I was melted by acid and then reborn, a little bit of my brain matter fucking
Okay.
went. Okay, well, my dom is still fine, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, in general, the school is pretty much for the rest of that evening and the next morning and pretty much the next few days going to just all classes are canceled. Students are released. If obviously this is a college, they don't have to stay here regardless, but all classes are canceled. It's all repairs and damage assessment, and everything is up in the air right now.
It's just like, if I had any money, I would give it to you for repairs, but any money that I do have, it's not much.
You retreat back to your dorms, and Cassandra, grabs your face and says, "Don't ever do that again."
This is like, it was fine. I got the feather. Did you see me
You were
grab
melted.
Did you see me grab it in midair?
You were melted.
But then I was reborn in flame. I didn't know I could do that, by the way. That was actually really cool.
Yeah, that makes it inexcusable. You didn't know that would happen. And she cries a little more.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, stop crying. It's okay. I'm like, thanks for coming to get us, Helga. We were gonna come get you before we went in there, but now I'm kind of glad we didn't, because I feel like you really would have died or something, so.
She says, Helga, regret not coming sooner. Could not understand what Foxbud wanted. By time I follow him, worm break through ground.
It's okay. You got there in the end, and that's what matters.
And she definitely seems a little bit ashamed of herself for not having been there to save her friends.
No, you saved us in the end. I wouldn't have been able to crawl out of there, I don't think.
She says, Helga must learn to talk to small blue friend.
I'll teach you his we have little, it's like when a guide dog comes up to you in a grocery store, you're supposed to follow it. You know what I mean? I gotta teach Foxbud some, some tricks to get people to follow him.
She, sits in front of Foxbud and she says, teach me your language, small blue friend.
He just burps a little bit.
Burps?
Do dogs burp? Dogs burp.
He licks her face and burps.
He's so gross. Hey, it's fucking bedtime. I need to go to bed.
All right.
I curl up into a ball and I hug my dog and my girlfriend.
With that, we're going to have our first and last pull of the stream.
Yeah, the only pole.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Lise is going to fall asleep, and she is going to have either a dream or a nightmare. So, get voting
Level
in
8.
chat.
Level 8, baby.
Vote 1 in chat for a dream, 2 in chat for a nightmare.
I imagine she'd have a fucking nightmare after all of that. It'd be nice if she had a dream, but we'll see.
Lux wants her to have a dream.
She has a fucking horrible nightmare about burning alive and being boiled and seared and melted in stomach acid.
Yeah, Lux and Ray both want Lise to have a dream.
Yeah, it's whatever you guys want, honestly.
All right. With that, we're gonna call it there. Lise is gonna have a dream.
Okay.
So Lise falls into a slumber after like an hour of tossing and turning. I imagine it's very difficult to get comfortable after all that.
She keeps remembering the feeling of acid on her fucking skin.
And once she finally falls asleep, she has a dream that she's in some unknown location. She looks around. There are these cobblestone flagstones under her feet. It's a dark, dark chamber. But she feels so good in here. And I mean, it's like the same feeling that you have when holding one of the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
And your power is so incredible. You suddenly feel this dream feels like you're stretching your limbs for the first time in your life. It feels like you've been like hurled up, unable to do anything for so long, and finally you're stretching your limbs again, and you're letting spells loose left and right. There are people in this room watching, and they are impressed and they are enjoying the display. All of them clapping with each spell you let loose. And you then launch a massive fireball into the ceiling, and it's bigger than any fireball you've launched in your life, and you are suddenly woken up because, as good as you felt in this dream, for some reason, the moment in this dream you launched that fireball,
Oh my god, that actually scared me.
thunder echoes outside. It sounds very distant, but it was distinctive, and it happened the moment that fireball came from your hands in your dream. You are jolted awake.
No. Oh god, what did I do?